experience is actually an album listening party for this project that I'm working on. So it's like a little exclusive thing for like my closest fans, people that use Airbnb to to come meet me and come listen to some of the tracks that I'm working on and get an experience that I catered just for them. Yeah, you get to get the actual experience the way that I want people to. And Starline is like a very interdisciplinary project, so there's a lot of different kinds of arts that kind of meet together to give you the full picture. And so I've worked in a lot of galleries and museums, and lately I've been working with different sensory experience places to kind of like, because it plays a lot with light and with projection and sound, and so it's hard to explain, but when you see it, you get it.
Straight ahead. Let that.
Chance, can I be here for a second, please? And look at me here, beautiful, just like that. And give me one more.
Yeah, I think art, I think communication is art, and artists communicate at the highest level. And there's different mediums that help kind of expound on a message better. And so I'm obviously a musician, but I really, really love film. I have friends that are incredibly talented fine artists across a bunch of different disciplines. And fashion also has become something like that I've started to pay more attention to. I really like garments. This is actually a fit that I designed, and yeah, I just went to the Met with Donatella Versace, and she was just talking to me about how important fashion was to Pac, and to many artists. So I guess it really started when I first went to Ghana in 2022, and I met some of like the most important contemporary artists right now. A lot of them live in West Africa, and so after that trip, I just realized that I kind of need to be in community with them to help realize my ideas.
You guys right next to him? Thank you. Hey, guys, want to hear one more time? Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, me and Vic grew up in a lot of the same programs when we were growing up. Um, in Chicago, every poet is a revolutionary, so like you kind of like learn a lot of your morality uh, and the importance of advocacy at a young age. And like the programs that me and Vic was in, they was all rapping and poetry programs, but like there was an emphasis on being outspoken and advocacy overall. And so, yeah, Vic's been very instrumental in just like, we do a lot of writing trips together. We do a lot of the same like techniques that we used to do in terms of doing prompts and writing workshops. And yeah, so yeah, Vic brought me out to Ghana. His family is Ghanaian, and so he was out there already. I was going through some things at home, and I just wanted to get away. And when I got there, I ended up learning so much about a lot. I could pontificate forever, but yeah, it taught me a lot, and a lot of it is deep within that album.
Not having bare feet. You want to play dice? Dance?
There's no method to this madness. We're just trying to make important stuff that lasts for a long time. And sometimes when you rush and you want to be on a cycle or want to be, timely, you kind of miss the opportunity to best express yourself. So the project is called Starline. It's based on and inspired by Marcus Garvey's Black Star Line, which was a shipping and trading company that was owned by black folks in the 1920s. And the whole goal of that business and project was, one, to connect the diaspora, so they had trade routes between the South and Central Americas, but also to create jobs and infrastructure within the black community in New York and around the states in the 20s. And I feel like I really just want to like celebrate the freedom of expression and the collective that's represented by the imagery of ships.